We're doing it like that, right? Is my ring showing?
Alright, you ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. Water yummy?
Yes.
Look at her shirt. It says, if you're going to be salty, bring the tequila. Alright, so today, totally different video than what we normally do. We have a DIY hand mold kit that we bought like before our wedding. And so basically we're gonna mold our hands like together into a mold. We got this off of Amazon though. And she's the smart one, so she's gonna read the instructions, and I'm gonna film and show you kind of what you would do in case you buy one of these and wanna mold your hands together. So, let's get started. Click that like button, click subscribe, and indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. Now let's see how we put this together. Not that many people will care, but that's what the box looks like. Discovering DIY hand casting kit. Preserving memories and time. Instructions. Alright, so step one is you should test fitting your hands down in here, which we did that already. Our hands fit. And also you don't want to touch the bottom of the bowl. And then we need how many cups of cold water?
8.
My third perfect 2-cup measurement. I don't know how I did that 3 times. So this is the molding powder. Step 1, they label it, which is nice. And you have to mix this for 3 minutes exactly, it says.
3 minutes, starting now.
Ooh, it's purpley. And then after we've mixed this for 3 minutes exactly, we're supposed to immediately pour it into this bowl. Trash can looking bowl. You could keep this as a trash can once you're done with it. Alright, timer's done. So, yeah, Shane is smart. I'm gonna take this outside and we can pour it. It says we need to tap the side to get rid of air bubbles and then immediately put our hands in for 3 to 10 minutes. That might be a little tricky, but we're gonna do it. You gotta rinse your hand too. Wet or oil, it said.
We're doing it like that, right? Is my ring showing?
Alright, you ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, it's already hard.
What? Alright.
We're hitting the side.
Oh, we are? I'm not.
My fingers are.
Wow, that
got hard fast.
yeah. Like, I mean, that literally, we walked inside and wet our hands and walked back out. And this stuff hardens like instantly. Like, you need to have your hand wet and ready to throw in here as soon as you pour it. Like, literally as soon as you pour it.
I feel like we'd have to redo it anyway.
We might. Pull out. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna look...
No.
how
You
we
see
want
all the holes? Every finger touching it?
What's with all the water in there? Where the heck did that come from?
I have no idea. Every finger was touching the side of this.
This will help people out who buy this thing. They'll know better of what to do. This stuff smells like... I don't even know what to call it. I'm gonna go...
Me.
It does smell like Play-Doh. I'll go rinse my hand off now. So at least that part we didn't do that part wrong. Like the water's supposed to be in there. Is there any pieces we should pull?
That piece just fell. I feel like there's quite a bit.
I don't know what's something we should pull and what's something we shouldn't pull.
I'm just gonna tilt it again.
That works. Try to make the pieces fall. It may not turn out right in the end, but it'll still be helpful for people. So it's not a complete waste.
Okay. We'll just have to do it again.
Yeah.
Alright, so we put on our protective mask and gloves.
What the heck?
1 3/4 cup cold water into large mixing bowl. If hard water is a concern, use distilled or bottled water.
What is hard water?
We have hard water. I don't know, we never did one of those tests.
Oh. Alright, 1 3/4 cup of water. They want us to be protective.
Clumpy on there.
They say to use the included mask and gloves for this part. I feel it's a little excessive, but I guess they wouldn't put it there if there wasn't a reason behind it. Oh, I've got all the little pieces.
Voila!
I don't even see a mask.
I don't see a mask either.
Yeah, that's my cable.
Yeah.
So we don't have a mask. Casting powder.
Here we go.
I guess just don't inhale the fumes. since they didn't include the mask. Alright, so you mix this for 1 minute until what? It's yogurt-like?
Yogurt-like texture, it says.
Yogurt-like texture. Okay. And no lumps in your yogurt-like mixture here.
Put it in there and then pull it back out. Quickly pour castle.
Alright, so we gotta pour half of this into our mold. Should we take this back outside, or you just want to do it here? We'll do it here. Alright, so you gotta pour half of it in, it says, and then fill.
Until this is half full.
So you get it half full, then you tilt it a little bit to try to get some of those other areas.
Yeah.
Pour it back.
And then we put it back in there.
So the instructions say that once you fill it halfway, you pour it back into your mixing bowl, and then you're supposed to pour this back into here. I don't get that, but hey, well, that's what we're doing. We're doing what the instructions say. I can't even lie, I feel like you need like 3 people to do this thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to pour what's left of this in there, if it'll actually pour.
It ain't. It's at least mixing.
It doesn't make any sense why we had to pour it in and pour it out. I don't understand that.
I don't think this is going to turn out well. What a disaster.
We have extra casting powder here. Alright, so it was not nearly as easy as we anticipated. We got a 30-minute wait until it's done hardening. So now that everything's done, we got to wait 30 minutes. I'll pop in a clip right here showing what our hands end up looking like at the end, which I don't think are going to look correct, which, you know, it just happened.
Oh, it is hot.
Yeah, I don't know why it's hot. We didn't put any hot water in it. It was all cold.
Whew, that was easy.
That was much easier than I anticipated. Ah.
I guess you don't want to cut into the
Mold part.
mold, yeah. I at least see our hands.
Yeah.
I mean,
That whole piece is going to come off. Look at that. Throw it in the bucket. Well, I can see some of our fingers.
I could see why the sandpaper's there for all the rough edges. See mine?
You do?
Right there is mine.
I mean, it's definitely a hand mold. It didn't come out the way we wanted, though. But you got to do this thing perfectly to get what you want. One hand is definitely way easier. But one hand would be no problem at all.
Oh, yeah.
But a few things about this thing. So, definitely you need more than 2 people, in my opinion. I think you need 3 people to, like, work with you on this thing. Because by the time we took the casting stuff from here to literally right through that door, and
It was
then
hard.
yeah, we ran back in for a few seconds, ran our hands under the water, and ran back out. It was already solid. And then when we put our hands in there, it did all of this. It like pushed up on the sides. Sadly, her beautiful, sexy hands ended up touching the sides, and it hurt.
It did.
Yeah, it's not very easy. It's
It
not
happens
something
too
simple.
quick.
Yes. Yeah, when it says immediately, it means like immediately. Like, I feel like we should have tried to mold our hands over here on the
Yeah.
counter, which that wouldn't even have worked. How could 2 people put their hands together and on a
Hold it up like this the whole time.
yeah, for 10 minutes, 3 to 10 minutes, and then it actually says in the instructions that when you think you're done, go another 2 minutes. We probably held our hands in there for at least 4 to 5 minutes, I would say. Definitely, I don't know if it's a bad product. I think it's just, you know, you gotta really do it quick, and really, I think you need someone to help you do this. But hey, that's our experience with it. You may be really good at do-it-yourself stuff and knock this out with no problem. But you know, we're better with like tech and motels and stuff like that. So that's gonna do it for this video though. I'll still put a link below for this Amazon product if anybody wants to pick one up, especially for somebody who knows how to do this or has someone with them to help. And that will do it for this video. So click that like button, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and we'll see you next time. Deuces.
Bye!
But besides not putting it in the drain and it's setting in 5 minutes, it even tells you craft with a friend, which is a helpful hint before you begin.